Hey everybody, it's Kay, and I'm here with my Boxy Charm by Ipsy for March of 2025. This box. So anyway, let's see what's in here. So my choices are slightly different, actually for a younger person and more vibrant, but I got the same items pretty much that they chose for me. So the first item that they chose for me is this Laura Geller palette, and I'm going to leave this one in its bag so I can gift that one to probably my sister-in-law. And so this is what it looks like. And, I mean, it's a nice palette. I've used it. It has a highlighter. It's sort of darker, and it has this blush. So I think I'm going to probably be using more of the lighter shades and not as much of the darker shades. So let's look at a couple of them. I mean, it is a pretty palette. These are the first four of them here. That one doesn't show up very much. And then the lavender, there's a lavender one. They all have candy names too. So it's not like a heavy pigment. This is what they look like. So they're not going to show up too much because they're really not showing up that much. You know, that's actually okay with me. I know some people may not like that, but I don't really need, I mean, this is not every one of them, but it's probably the ones I would use. I don't really need or want something that's ultra pigmented. I just don't. So this is going to work for me just fine. So that's the best. They're just not going to show up too well because they really don't. Okay, so, and then we've got the blush and the highlighter here. Again, I mean, there's not really, they're not too out there. And you know what? That works just fine for me. So this is a $25 retail value on here. So the next item that they got for me was the same, and it was the Shades by Shan. This is a brow pencil, and I did use it today. It's in medium brown. I guess that's okay. It's a little darker than I would have liked, but close enough. And this is what it looks like. I haven't used this one, but this is I've used the other one. On one end, it has a triangular little brow pencil. And on the other end, it has a little brow gel. Okay. So anyway, wouldn't have chosen it for myself, but it's okay. $22 value. Okay, so they choose the two items and I get to choose the next three. So I could have chosen, well, I could have chosen this. There's a 5 Cents little perfume, a Verb thing for your hair. It's a dry texture spray. The Huda Easy Bake, which I did choose in the other one. The Ace Beauté primer. I didn't need another primer. The Super Goop sunscreen, which I got as an add-on and I really like it. Or the Drunk Elephant Rosy Drops. And that is what I chose. And here it is. This is a $39 value. And I do have it on. And I have to tell you, it sort of took a little bit to try to get it to show up at all. I mean, it's supposed to be like a little bit of a flush shade and maybe like this, but it really, I guess you could build it, but then you're going to end up with some texture. So I'm still going to have to work with it. It may do better on just bare skin. I don't really know. So it has this kind of a lid to it. And this is what the drops look like. You know, I actually got a lot more color payoff with the one, the Laura Mercier one from the Icon box last month. There it is, right there. Okay, and that's with it not being rubbed in at all. So, I don't know. I mean, I'll work with it. I saw Drunk Elephant. I wanted to try it. So, anyway, the second category, I could have gotten a Fenty blush, and I did get it in the other box. the First Day Beauty Cleanser. I didn't need that. Bliss Pore Patrol. The Fenty, another shade of the Fenty blush, and those are good blushes, and they do show up and they do very well, so I like them. So what I did choose here, and I think I've had this in a sample size before, but I've never had it in the full size, is the Yuzu Vitamin C Sleep Mask by Saturday Skin. I like this brand, and this is a $29 retail value, and there it is. So I'm gonna, see, it probably has a safety seal on it, and it does. So I'm gonna leave that on there for right now, because I do have another one open, but I'm really excited to try this. I use a sleeping mask every single night, so that's a good one to try in full size. And I have had the little bitty things before, and I liked them okay. So again, $29 retail value on that. So in the third category, I could have chosen an Origins eye brightener, which I did get in the other box, and I like it. The Paradise makeup remover, some kind of a mud masky hair product, a Formula Z Cosmetics illuminator, or the brushes, which I chose. And I seem to get brushes chosen for me a lot, and for me to actually choose a brush is something unique. It's by Camera Unique, and these brushes, and it was actually the most expensive thing I think in the category, $59. And you know what? These are wood. These are not plastic. These are wood, and one of them is, oh boy, they are nice. They are nice brushes. Very, very full and a little bit slanted there. They are nice. I think they're Mary and Esther. They have names. They're not written on here, but I do know that, here they are. Mary is the tapered powder brush, so that's this one here. And Esther is the contour and foundation brush, which is this one here. So I think this was a good choice for me, and I'm happy to have it. Okay, so those 5 products, and I paid $32 plus $2 of shipping and handling. Those 5 products were $174 of retail value. I'm going to turn up the brightness just a little bit. And I did get a boost, so I think that was pretty good, the 5 products there. So let's see what the boost is. Now, there was several different things to choose from. The thing they would choose for everybody if you didn't change it was the Ole Henriksen moisturizer, and I think I had it, or I had something like it. I had enough Ole Henriksen, and I didn't need any more. I chose, oh, in the other box, I actually chose, which one did I choose? I chose the Murad Targeted Eye Depuffer in the other box, and I like it. So what I chose in this box is a brand I have not heard of called Moon Juice Cosmic, and it's a cosmic cream moisturizer. This is a $58 retail value, and I paid $15 for it. So it's a collagen protecting moisturizer, and I'm using a moisturizer every day, and I'm using it, you know, I use it on my neck as well. And here's what the product looks like. So it seemed like it was probably, I'm interested to try this, I really am. It just seemed like, you know, some newer brand. Okay, it has a little bit of a smell. I don't find it, it's not something that's upsetting for me. One thing I saw that there was very few reviews on it, because I don't think they let you review the boost items, was that it has a little bit of a smell to it. The other thing was that it doesn't soak in very quickly, and that is sometimes a problem with me, and so I just use less when that happens, and if it doesn't soak in all the way, then I go ahead and wipe off the excess. So anyway, I'm happy to have that. So all of that together was the value is $232.16 for $49. So I think I did pretty good. So I did get a couple of add-ons. Not many, but I made them count. This is the Boxy full-on lip plumping oil in the shade Dolly. This was something that was in the Icon box last month, and I didn't get it chosen for me, and I didn't end up with it. Anyway, this is what the product looks like here. I love the Dolly shade. Okay, and you can't really see it because it's a lip oil, and there's the little thing. But it'll be enough of a tint, and I do like lip oils to leave my lips hydrated. And that was a $26 retail value. I got this. They did not choose this for me, and I really like it. I got it as an add-on in the other box too by Dermal Actives. I use Dermal Active products and Biro products mostly, and some LMS. And so those are pretty much the favorite products that I have. So anyway, this product here was a $12 add-on, and I got it for $180. And I'll tell you, I got it for $12. It is a $180 value. So when I saw a chance, and I'm running through it already. It's not very. It actually goes pretty quickly, and it is a pump kind of thing. So I thought, well, I'll never see it at that price again, so I went ahead and got it. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, Beauty Stat. This was another thing I think that was in the Icon box last month that was not chosen for me, and I didn't get it. And I like Beauty Stat. It's the Triple Pump Coconut Milk Serum, and it's a $42 retail value. I use a serum every day too, and I have not tried this, so I wanted to try it. And I'm happy to get that one. And I love this. I got this last month. It was chosen for me. This is a $106 retail value, and I picked it up for $12. And I mentioned just a second ago, I love Biro products. I use it a lot. This is what I'm primarily using right now. So when I saw a chance to get that at a good price, and I knew I really liked that brand, I went ahead and got it. Then I got this Grown Alchemist, because this brand works well with me, Age Repair Serum here. And this was a $18 add-on, but I got it, and the value of it is $105. So that's pretty pricey. I've enjoyed the serums that I've gotten from this brand before. So I thought, you know what, we're gonna give it a shot. And so what it is an age repair serum. So I am happy to get to pick that up. So I didn't get as many, but I did, make them count. So then I got this Book Commodity here, and this is a fragrance, and this was a $25 add-on, but it's a $75 retail value, and I do like it. It's a crisp, woody scent. It has, the first note is bergamot, then eucalyptus and sandalwood, and then cedar wood, vetiver, and amber. And it's described as a fresh scent. Okay, it doesn't look that big, but it's enough. And I am pleasantly surprised with it. I wasn't sure that I was going to like it, but I do. So happy to have that. So the last item I saved to go through here is, I did get, in the other box, I did get a Makeup by Mario. So, and this was a $25 add-on. So I wasn't sure what shade I should get. So I got, in the other box, I got 4C, which I thought was my shade. And I thought that the 7C was going to be, there it is on the bottom. I thought that was going to be too dark for me. And I have it on right now, and I don't think that it is too dark for me. So there really is not a huge difference between these two. And, I looked at it in the sunlight, and it does look a little bit dark. So I think, the thing is, I have skin that's going to tan. no matter what I do. I mean, I just do. In the summertime, I have 2 different colors of skin, basically. So you can't tell. I'm gonna, there. You really can't tell much of a difference. Now, I mean, I can see it here that this one is definitely darker, okay? But I don't know. I really don't know, but I do think, again, it's just not much of a, I'm gonna try it over here too. It's just not as big of a difference as I thought it was gonna be. And I mean, I really was concerned this was gonna be too dark. And by the way, this is a $44 retail value. So there it is. Maybe that's a little bit better. I'll turn that up one more thing if I can. So I don't really know. It almost looks like the darker one is here, and it almost looks like it blends in a little bit better, and the other one is a little bit, it sits on my skin more. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to work with it and see. But anyway, I'm glad to be able to try them both like that. It is a good makeup. I like it, sort of a moisturizing serum makeup. So I'm happy to have it. So anyway, that's everything for today. It's a surprise that this came today. I didn't think it was gonna come until tomorrow, but it did come. So I was very happy to have it. And I think it was a good box, and I enjoyed the add-ons, and everything worked out well. Anyway, thank you for stopping by, and have a great day.